Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Antoinette Williams, the founder of FAB, Personal Growth and Development. FAB stands for Focus, Attitude, Behavior. Focus on your attitude to change your behavior. Why? Because change begins within. Hello. It's Tuesday. Talk about it Tuesday. So let's talk. So yesterday, while I was at my 9 to 5, right, I seen that there was a little celebration for one of the employees, and I'm like, well, is it her birthday? They're like, no, no, no. And I'm like, is she retiring? They're like, no, no, no. She's celebrating 50 years of working, at the job. And I'm like, 50 years? 50 years? And so someone else is like, isn't that amazing? It's such an accomplishment, to be working at the same place for 50 years. Okay, let me tell you this. I am a firm believer in doing whatever works for you, okay? And I'm pretty sure she has her reasons for being at this current employer for this amount of time of her life, right? Does that work for me? No, but I will tell you why, okay? I will tell you. At my current employer / investor, I now work at the front desk as the administrative secretary to the director, and a lot of people come and they talk and they share, and I've heard so many things, you know what I mean? Like, I've been at this job for 37 years. I don't even make $20 an hour. Or I started this job 3 years ago and they were paying me 14, and now new people are being hired at 17. And I hear these things and I'm just like, golly, what is going on? So is it that you don't want to move up? And then you hear other stories like, no, I've applied for different positions and someone has told me, like, my supervisor looks at me as an asset to the department, so they don't want to let me go. So you got folks standing in the way of your growth. And then I've heard like, yeah, no, I've applied for the position, been here X amount of years, have the skills, the education, everything to do the job. And the person that they hired was friends with someone else and they got the job. Child, this is discouraging, okay? It really is. Now, this goes back to my initial shock when I heard 50 years with one employer. And I will say this. I think that, once again, you got to do whatever works for you. On top of which, I wonder if her first day of work, she said to herself, this is the job for me. I'm going to be here for 50 years. I wonder if she did. Or if she started the job and it was like, okay, this is cool. It pays the bills. I like what I do. And then, there's changes. And okay, yep, there's changes, but, I can go with it. And then there comes to a point where it's like, I need the health insurance. I need the benefits. I need this. And so I will be here for this. And then I really start to ask myself, was she settling? Am I settling? Are we settling? I've heard of people being in relationships for extended periods of time of their life, sharing this time with someone that they're very unhappy with. However, they weigh the pros and cons, and the benefits is, yep, he cheats, but he pays the bills. Yep, he has an addiction problem, but, I love him. I made a vow and we're going to work through this. And once again, you have to do whatever works for you. And so I ask you today, are you doing what works for you, or are you settling? Are you actively pursuing your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, or did you put them in the closet behind everything else? Did you put your dreams on the back burner because you have children, because you have to take care of your family, or, anything? If so, are these real reasons or justifiable excuses? I only ask this because we have one life to live, okay? And I believe you need to live it up and live it your way. And no, I'm not going to tell you to quit your job and start a business, okay? But if you choose to do so, I'm going to applaud your efforts. And if you decide to stay in a relationship where you're unhappy, that's your business. You wake up to that person, not me, okay? If you stay somewhere and you're unhappy, that's a choice. I know for me, everyone laughs at me when I say that I'm planning my escape. And it's just like this environment, I have outgrown this, okay? It was, it served its purpose, okay? It was exactly what I needed at the time that I needed it. And now I need more. I need more. I need to be in a position of elevation. I need to be able to grow, to learn new things. And if you are in an environment where there are hurdles in your way and maybe even people that stand between you and your growth, you have to do some evaluation of self and ask yourself, is this the life that I want to continue to live? Or do I want something different? Hello, somebody. Change begins within. And it starts with a change of mind and a change of heart. Okay? Yes, you can do it. Anything it is out there that you see and you want, if you want it, you can have it. You can. You want the job, you can have it. You want that body, you can have it. You want that relationship, you can have it. I will tell you now that it requires work to obtain it. And once you have it, you have to maintain it. So you still have to work. And the work begins with you, and it starts with a change of heart and a change of mind, change of perspective, knowing that you can do it no matter what. And that's what we're talking about on Talk About It Tuesday, okay? So please leave your thoughts, your comments, okay? Let me know. Do you feel like you're doing what works for you or not? And if not, hey, let's find out why. Why are you doing this? Okay. And let's create a plan of action of how to get through this and get to being your best you and get to living the life that you deserve. This message right here has been brought to you by Fab Personal Growth and Development. Fab can be found on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. So please tell a friend to come join this Fab life. Welcome to the Fab family. And have a great day on Talk About It Tuesday. Okay?